back. It's another Wednesday.
It is.
Got a lot to talk about.
A little bit.
I'm Chase Hope.
I'm Luke Sullivan.
Just cover two sports.
So, Yankees made a big trade. Yankees being the Yankees.
Yeah.
I think it was a good deal for everybody.
They definitely added depth to the bullpen.
I think they just showed that they're still the Yankees, though.
Yeah, they did
They
take
made a big
on
move.
They took on a hefty Todd Frazier contract whenever
All he
he's
needs to be
batting
is decent. The second half of the season.
206.
All he has to be is decent.
But
That's
I mean,
all
he has
needs to do.
16 homers and 44 RBIs, so it seems like if he don't hit it over the park, he's not hitting it at all.
As long as he's decent, that's all they need. Be a consistent third baseman, somebody can hit the ball. All they need coming out of the second half, they just want to make the playoffs. Classic. Anywho, throughout news, Nike, they dropped their new NBA uniforms this week. Are you impressed?
I think they look pretty sweet.
I think they'll be right out. I don't know about the sponsorship deal, but we'll see.
Now I noticed it's more of 4 concepts instead of the traditional home, away, and alternate.
Yeah, that'll be a little later. We'll see about that later. Maybe at a later date. I don't know when, but we'll see. I don't know. I mean, Nike, they're gonna have the swoosh on the jerseys. Is that big? Is that big of a deal? I think it looks like college basketball to me.
Yeah.
College basketball's been doing it for years. So I mean, what's the big deal? College football's been doing it even longer. It's just a swoosh.
It's just a logo.
Yeah.
I
They
mean-
have a jersey, a sponsorship patch too. How do you feel about that?
I mean, don't bother me.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. As long as they don't take over the jersey like soccer. I don't
Yeah.
like how soccer, it's all sponsorships and no like team identification.
Yeah,
The
I
little
agree.
sponsorship patch that the NBA is doing, I like that. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine, but
gonna
I mean,
make a lot
don't
of
get
money.
carried away like soccer or NASCAR. You know,
It's
where
gonna make
it's just.
in NASCAR you have to have sponsors.
Well, I know, but
Otherwise,
I'm just saying I don't want to see that in basketball.
But NASCAR, you know, their uniforms are pretty cool. What other sport are you gonna have? M&M's candy and NOS energy drink and pedigree dog food all on your same, on your suit. Nowhere. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, NASCAR's NASCAR, man.
Exactly. It's America's favorite southern pastime. Yes.
Yeah, a lot
He
of
just
left turns.
doesn't-
Little,
he just
lot of left turns. Get made.
He acts like because he's a Braves fan and that he's from Tennessee that he's somehow or other better than NASCAR. That in itself is a joke.
No, I'm not better than NASCAR.
NASCAR is
I've never been into it.
NASCAR's a sport. It is.
Yeah, it is.
You get out there and run 200 miles an hour every week. It'd trip us out. It'd be worth it, though. It'd be super cool. Can you imagine being a race car driver? That would be so cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but
You get paid a lot of money to literally just turn left and go fast. And be the first person to the check
Yeah.
flag. That would
I mean,
be
unless you're on a road course, you might have
You
a
turn
few right
left and
turns.
right, yeah.
Yeah,
Shift gears.
but I don't think it'd be easy to come in first.
In a road course? Well, you have to be good in a road course.
I'm just saying in general, man.
I mean,
There's what 30 other cars out there.
Yeah, well, that's why you get paid to do it. Well, I mean, there's plenty of guys in the NFL that never see the field and get paid a lot of money.
Yeah, I know, man.
Backup quarterback is what I want my son to be. If I ever have a son who's athletic.
I think that's the best
A
job
backup
on earth.
quarterback in the NFL, you are so straight. You never have to play.
Unless
You get paid
you might have
stupid
to
amounts
play.
of okay. The chances aren't that good. I mean,
unless you're Cleveland's backup.
but if you've been playing quarterback your whole life and then you become a backup, it's not like it's that big of a deal. You've been doing it your whole life.
You're still in the NFL.
Nothing yet, exactly. Like you ought to be able to play, unless you play for the Browns. And then the fifth guy better be ready to roll, because otherwise, I don't know who's going to play quarterback. Jimmy Haslam, Nick will play quarterback,
Yeah.
maybe.
See old Jimmy get down there, man.
Is he going to
Suit
sell the
up.
team? Is he going to sell the Browns? Could he sell the Browns? Are they worth what he bought them for? Because they've done nothing to be even worse since he bought them.
I don't think.
I mean, how does that work out? Like, you buy something for a price, and then the value of the franchise has to go down because you don't win. They haven't won forever. I just don't see.
I feel like they're on the rise, but I feel like they need a few more good seasons for that value to come back up. But speaking of selling teams, the Houston Rockets owner has announced that he's selling the team. The team's up for sale. Is he selling them at the right time with bringing in Chris Paul and having James Harden and possibly getting Melo, having already 2 perennial NBA superstars? Is he selling them at their peak?
I mean, no. If they won a championship, then he sold them, they'd be at their peak. But I mean, either way, Houston's a big market. That's a huge brand. They're big in China because of Yao. I mean, I'm sure they're big in Mexico and places like that. It's Houston. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's selling now. It's kind of weird. But I don't think they're going to beat the Warriors with Chris Paul and Carmelo Anthony.
No, I don't think so either. But
so, I mean,
maybe he's trying to sell them all.
I guess. What's he going to get for him? $1 billion? Did Steve Ballmer buy the Clippers for $2 billion? I think he overpaid for him a little bit because he's Steve Ballmer. He said, I got $2 billion.
He had that Microsoft.
Let's just let it go. Yeah. Why doesn't he move that team back to Seattle? That's what I want to know.
The Clippers?
Yeah, why not? There doesn't need to be 2 LA basketball teams. Think about it. Right now, there's 2 NFL teams now in Los Angeles. There's the Lakers. There's USC. There's UCLA. There's the Dodgers. There's the Angels. There's no room for another. The Clippers are irrelevant. They're back to being irrelevant.
I mean, the Clippers, they started out in Buffalo as the Buffalo Braves.
Why can't they move to
Seattle? And then they've moved from Buffalo to San Diego. And then they moved from San Diego to L.A.
Why not move to Seattle?
Why did the Thunder move from Seattle?
Because it was hijacked by David Stern. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, why should the Clippers have to move to Seattle?
Because Seattle needs a basketball team. Seattle should have a basketball team more than a second LA team. Nobody cares about the Clippers.
I agree.
If
New York's only got one basketball team. They don't need. They have Brooklyn, but
it's a borough.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Seattle needs a basketball team. The Seattle fans were great.
They showed up.
Atmosphere. It's a great scheme. I love their colors. I love the team. The Seattle Supersonics is a cool name. It's a killer name for a basketball team. And they were decent. It wasn't that long ago they had Gary Payton and Sean Kemp, and now they don't even have a team. And they haven't for 10 years. It's a tragedy. There's a basketball team in Memphis, for God's sake.
Why are you hating on Memphis, man?
It's Memphis.
What about Milwaukee?
The Bucks have been there forever.
Well, I'm just saying.
Became from where? I love the Grizzlies. Don't get me wrong. I watch more Grizzlies games than I watch any game. Any other team because they're always on.
Yeah, they came from Vancouver.
But it doesn't mean that I necessarily think Memphis needs a basketball team.
Well, at the time when the Grizzlies moved, there was a team in Seattle.
I know. I'm just saying. There needs to be a team in Seattle. The NBA,
let's find a millionaire.
As much
some billionaires.
Steve Ballmer is from Microsoft. He lived part of his life in Seattle. Why can he not just move the team? He knows everything about the Sonics. He was in Seattle. He made Microsoft when Seattle was booming in the 90s. He went to a couple of Sonics games. Come on. They were good in the 90s.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, but that don't mean he wants to move the Clippers, because then all that's going to do is upset, what Clippers fans are on.
What Clippers fans?
I don't know. I haven't been to L.A., man.
Billy Crystal? There doesn't need to be 2 teams in L.A. There's not enough attention. There's 2 teams in... 2 NFL teams.
I don't think there should be 2 NFL teams.
I would rather there be 2 NFL teams because there's 2 teams in New York. That's fair. 2 teams in New York, 2 teams in L.A. That makes sense. It's the biggest market in the country. Chicago's just a little bit smaller, so they only need the Bears.
Yeah.
Houston's got the Texans. You know what I mean? Come on. Seattle needs a basketball team. It's stupid that they don't have one. Stupid. As much money as the NBA is making, you can't expand. 2 teams. But one in, say, Cincinnati and one in Seattle.
Well, you have to have someone that wants to... You have to find people that want to own a team that have enough money to buy in.
There's more billionaires that live in Seattle than any other city in the country.
Well, me talk to them then, Luke.
I don't know why he's so against this whole...
I'm not against it.
I'm all for it.
I think it'd be great for basketball, but...
Yeah, well...
I don't think Steve Ballmer's moving back anytime soon.
Well, if they do it, you heard it here first.
That's right. Didn't blow that coverage if they do it.
Why would you stay in LA? There's no money to be made there. You can't make any more money.
You think they'd make more money in Seattle than they make in LA?
Yeah. You'd sell out
I don't know about it. I mean, LA is such a
You're not selling out.
bigger market.
You're not selling out. And this team's not any good either. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs.
I don't necessarily think they're going to make the playoffs, but I think no, I don't.
Well, then,
but I think they make plenty of money.
Then okay, well, if they're not going to be a competitive team. Nobody's going to show up like the first 20 years they were in Los Angeles when they sucked. Nobody showed up. They got good for the last 5 years, and it's like, oh, Clippers. No, move to Seattle. Steve Ballmer, please move to Seattle. What's next?
Well, you want to touch on Mike Williams?
Yeah, that's another LA team.
Yep, Chargers, man.
Well,
you think they're going to sell out the StubHub Center?
Yeah, they should.
I'd hope.
It's only 35,000 seats. You ought to sell it out for a freaking preseason game.
I think the Browns could sell that out.
Probably not.
I think
Cleveland sells out either way.
If you're a Browns fan, you're dedicated.
Yeah.
You have to be. But going back to Mike Williams, it's been reported by Adam Schefter that he may need another back surgery, and it will cost him the rest of the rookie season. Well, his whole rookie season hasn't even started.
I mean, he has to have the surgery first. He may not have to have it. Who knows?
Yeah, he may not have to have it, but I mean, it's a blow because I mean, if Williams is out, they have Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's a stud, but he has a problem. He has a problem staying healthy.
They have Tyrell Williams. He balled out last year from Northern Oregon or wherever he's from.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you're losing two good receivers.
Was Mike Williams going to make them that much better?
Possibly. I mean, he looked good. I mean, it was neck and neck between him and Corey Davis. And nobody thought they were going to go that high. But I think with Williams getting injured, it makes John Robinson look even better for going Corey Davis over Williams.
Philip Rivers has got to start throwing it to the guys in the right color first before I worry about him throwing it to Mike
What are you hating on Rivers for?
He threw 17, 18 interceptions last year.
Okay. He could have thrown
way too many interceptions. That's why
Andrew Luck throws way too many interceptions.
And you know what? Neither one of them make the playoffs. See a common denominator there? Exactly. Philip Rivers should probably retire.
Don't hate on Rivers.
I mean, I like Philip Rivers, but what's he doing?
The man has like 7 kids.
I know that's why he's still playing. He's got to pay for all the kids.
Yeah, got to pay for them groceries, man.
I'd say one of his kids has to be a good quarterback 20 years from now. Has to be like a great college quarterback because Philip Rivers is great.
Yeah, I mean,
I just think he's not going anywhere on the bad Chargers team. If he doesn't want to play for anybody else, then why keep playing?
I bet they run football drills all the time at the house.
Probably.
I mean, they have
like 5 or 6
half
more
of the
kids.
team.
They can run 11 on 11.
Yeah.
They run like 5 on 5, I guess. I don't know how that would work, but
I'd
say flag football at his house is lit. You know, got a bunch of Rivers kids running around.
Yeah.
What do you think his Chargers teammates? What do you think Melvin Gordon and Phillips like? Hey man, come over for a barbecue. And he gets there, he's like, golly.
Yeah. Man.
Who are all these? You know, he's thinking that there might be like a coach's kid or something. Phillips like, oh no, they're all mine. They're all mine, all 11 of them. That's Jimmy and Joey and Kristen and Roxanne and I lost one. I don't know. I lost Kevin.
Yeah, don't mess with Roxanne though. She's a hard hitter.
Who else is? Antonio Cromartie. He's got a lot of kids though.
Yeah.
His kids are probably like what's his jersey number? 31.
He probably got more than that.
No, there's no way he has.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking about it. He has, man.
He probably got 15, 16. That's just crazy. I guess if you're having that much fun though and you're a good player, I mean, it could happen. I could see where it could happen. I wouldn't be all that surprised by it, that it would happen. But
I mean, Antonio Cromartie has 10 kids.
10?
10.
Philip Rivers has 9 or 10, so I can't say too much.
Man, that's a lot of kids.
Yeah. It's cheaper by the dozen.
Almost.
-2.
Yeah, -2.
I don't know. It's it's interesting, but that's life, I guess. Life. Have kids. Have a lot of them.
I mean, I guess if you're making
some people, it's their thing.
Yeah, I guess if you make a couple $1 million, it's easy. But Cromartie ain't what he used to be.
Oh, he was a good cornerback, though. He was.
He was, but he's gonna have to cut it back. He can't. I don't know if he can afford any more kids.
Well, he's got to keep playing. Has to. We need to move on. This thing's off the rails.
Yeah, we're getting off the
rails.
rails.
Philip Rivers' kids. This is weird. Let's move on to something else.
And I'm gonna be honest, just getting back from the beach, it's hard to.
Yeah,
think
I've been
about
here
everything.
slaving in the Tennessee heat this past week. Chase got to go to the beach. He's it rained every day. Yeah, at least it wasn't 95 degrees, like beating on your soul, with a heat index like 103 every day. It's hard to breathe out here.
It is still hot.
Yeah. That's the beach. But it feels better. You got an ocean breeze. It's nice. And you can drink and do all the fun things you can do at the beach. There ain't nothing to do in Tennessee when it's this hot. Stay inside. Can't do that either. You got to go outside at some point.
Yeah, well, at least you had sports to watch this week, Luke. It wasn't like last week where you had to, there was nothing on other than Big Three.
It's mostly just basketball. Still baseball. I mean, really. I watched a little bit of Summer League.
There you go.
Lakers going to be good. I like the
Lonzo looked good.
Yeah.
He looked good.
I think he'll be streaky. He'll be a streaky shooter. Probably his entire career.
But fans can't expect him to put up numbers in the regular season like he did in the Summer League.
Oh, he'll put up those assist numbers.
Yeah, but
Every
not.
night.
He's not going to be getting triple doubles and scoring 20 points.
And the Lakers are built though. I like that Kyle Kuzma that they have.
Yeah, I mean they're going to be a solid. They're going to be a solid squad. And when Magic was asked about Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he said they needed to be able to defend because they want to keep the pressure on. They want to run.
I like that signing. I like Caldwell-Pope. I think he's a good defender.
Oh, he's definitely.
If he can come out and get 15 a game, that's all they need him to get.
I mean, the Lakers are built to run, man. They have Lonzo Ball, Jordan Clarkson, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle.
Clarkson isn't going to start.
No, I'm saying coming off the bench. Have Brook Lopez as the new big man. I think that's solid right there.
No, it's a great trade. D'Angelo Russell's going to benefit from that too. I think it'd be good in Brooklyn. I do.
Yeah, I think he'll be good.
He'll get to grow and not be under the shadow of being a Laker.
And their Kobe's replacement.
Yeah, it's just
such. But I mean, he's going to be good. But he's going to be good on the back team.
I don't know. I watched a lot of the Nets in the Summer League. They got some talent too. They got a lot of talent. Maybe a year or two, but they've drafted well. When they have picks, they've drafted well.
Yeah, they need to learn how to keep those picks.
Well, it's Billy King's fault. That's like a 6-year-old trade still killing them. It's probably the worst trade in the history of sports ever. Ever. Like, as far as it set the Nets back. Although, Celtics haven't really cashed in anywhere yet. They haven't won a ring, so
I know. We'll see.
Trade.
They traded, the number 1 pick that was the Nets originally to the Sixers for the 3rd pick.
I like
and another pick. And they did get a solid player in Tatum.
He looks smooth.
I think he's going to be a good man.
On the floor. He's so athletic. They got Gordon Hayward. They got a lot of forwards, though. How are they going to play all this?
Yeah, there's a long gym.
Yeah. Not enough. They don't have enough guards now. Are we finally going to see James Young play? Remember James Young from Kentucky?
Maybe, man.
Hasn't done anything. It's been like 3 years.
But, I mean, they might make Marcus Smart. He might start at shooting guard.
He can't shoot.
But he can defend.
So?
He's like Avery Bradley, minus the shot. But he can drive to the basket.
You better create a shot.
He's going to have to develop a shot.
I mean, what's their lineup look like? Isaiah Thomas, Smart, or
Hayward.
Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier might start.
Yeah, he's decent. He's a good player. You got Gordon Hayward.
You got to put Jaylen Brown / Tatum in there somewhere.
Yeah, and then you got
/ Jay Crowder, and Warford. They have too many forwards.
And you still have Tatum.
So I'm saying, like they're like 8 or 9 deep right now, but they're all forwards and they don't have a lot of guards. I just don't know how that's going to work out.
I
mean, it's not going to be a problem. They're going to breeze through the regular season.
Is there a chance they move Hayward to shooting guard and keep Crowder as the small forward?
I mean, I like Jay Crowder, but if you drafted 2 small forwards back-to-back years, why did you not just trade him? He's not a cheap contract. You could have got something back.
Yeah, you could get a decent.
But they got Gordon Hayward, so it doesn't matter. Danny Ainge, we'll see if he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he knows.
He hasn't hit on all this treasure trove of picks. He still has 7 first-round picks in like the next 3 years, though. So who knows?
Yeah,
he might draft the next Kobe. I don't know. They got to win a title, though. They have to win something like this.
Yeah.
Instead of getting beat by LeBron, I don't see them beating LeBron this year with Gordon Hayward.
I don't know, man. I think they have a better shot. I mean, Cleveland has done nothing to get better, and yet Boston has gotten better.
They got better by adding Gordon Hayward.
And they had a good draft.
They got better, but they didn't get that much better. They didn't get
I think
better enough to be LeBron. It's
I mean-
LeBron. I'm done doubting LeBron.
No, I'm not doubting him. I'm just saying.
I think I'm on auto cruise control. He's gonna be in the finals next year.
I
I
don't
just
know, man.
programmed that in my mind.
If there's a team that's going to stop him, it's Boston.
But LeBron and LeBron playoffs is two different things. It is. It really is.
No, I mean,
Kyrie in the playoffs,
LeBron's one of the greatest to ever do it. He's the greatest
I just don't
all
think
around player.
I just don't think Gordon Hayward puts him over the top. I don't. It'd take an injury. It would take something catastrophic to happen to somebody somewhere. I mean, they'll be the top 2 seeds, and they'll probably play in the Eastern Conference.
We'll see. I think the series would be a whole lot closer than what it was this past year. It's not going to be 4 games to 1.
It won't go 7, though. 5,
It
6
might.
games.
I can see it going 6 or 7.
Maybe. I don't know. When the Cavs get hot, they get hot in the playoffs until they play Golden State.
Yeah, and then they fizzle out.
Well, you would fizzle out against Golden State, too. That'd be impossible.
No.
Okay.
I'd shut KD down like he was nothing, man. I'd make him look like,
You couldn't stop KD if you were on stilts.
man, I'd make KD look like the average Joe out the rec
I highly
center.
doubt that.
The Y.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be blowing coverages left and right.
KD's the greatest shooter
He's the greatest scorer.
I've ever seen.
I mean, he's 7 foot,
It's just like his
and he
ability
can pull
to
up
score
from half court.
He can score from anywhere because he's so long. It has to be so hard to defend. I mean, nobody's ever really shut him down. He's always got his. He just now started winning. I don't know. The NBA is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun place to be in next year.
I think next season, there's plenty of headlines where next season's going to be a pretty good season, even though you still know Golden State's going to be in the finals.
Tuesday night Knicks Nuggets game is going to be great. It's going to be so hot for that. Porzingis against Millsap, every game will be good. Bucks Suns, that's a great game. Celtics Pelicans, that's a great game. There's stars on all sorts of different teams now.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still.
You play leagues.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I mean,
I think the
I can't sit here and say every game's going to be good. I mean, what if you have a?
I'm going to be more interested in it than usual.
I'm just saying, you're not going to sit down and watch a Hawks Magic game. There's nobody to watch.
I want to see Jonathan Isaac. See if he's any good.
Yeah, but the average person's not going to sit down and say, well, let's see how John Collins does for the Hawks or Jonathan Isaac's doing. Let's see if they're going to blow up tonight.
Well, maybe. That's them. I'm not
But
talking about me.
Speaking of John Collins, man, he looked
had a
good.
Sunday.
He looked good.
He had a good Sunday.
He might be a steal.
Maybe.
And if you're into DraftKings or FanDuel, he might be a cheap option for you.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll just plug FanDuel and DraftKings. I hope they send us a check in the mail for that.
They should.
95 cents, probably.
Hey, I'll take it. 95 cents
Every time we
richer.
say it, yeah, for sure.
DraftKings FanDuel, another 95 cents.
A piece?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you
It's
say
like
it.
one would send us a check bigger than the other one, though.
Yeah,
To be like, hey, start saying our name more.
maybe.
I don't think that's legal to play both sides of that, though. But you got to side with one of the two, you know?
Yeah.
It's got to be DraftKings or FanDuel. It can't be both. They wouldn't like that.
No.
All right.
But, I
What's
mean,
next?
well, I think it's time we start our conference or division
AFC.
preview for the
AFC.
NFL.
AFC East.
8 weeks to go, 8 divisions. We're going to do a preview one division each week.
We got
for the next 8
We
weeks.
have to do this, and then we have to do our This Day in History.
That's right.
And then I guess we'll close up shop for the afternoon. Because you're tired. You got to get to bed. You look a little parched.
Yeah, man, it's a long drive.
You look a little cracked.
Long drive. Thanks, Luke.
No, just your face.
Yeah, man.
Otherwise, you don't look like you've been to the beach at all. It's
Yeah,
your
just my face looks crap.
What happened to that?
Well,
Did you not put sunscreen on your face?
no, not at
And
all.
he never applied.
See, here's
his
what
wife's
happened.
over here, and his wife's laughing because it's like his face is red, and the rest of him's normal color,
Yeah, normal.
somewhat.
So here's what happened, Luke. I'm sitting here at the beach, you know.
I think he.
It's been raining. So I'm not gonna put on sunscreen, and then the sun decides to come out.
You do realize
Well,
that
I'm
after
out here
a
in the
storm-
ocean, Luke. I'm out here in the ocean. Next thing I know, I see a shark.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm not worried about my face. I take off. And, I had to be the hero. I had to scoop my wife up out of the ocean and take off running like I was on Baywatch.
Is that what happened? She's shaking her head no. She's shaking her head no. She won't come over to the mic to confirm or deny, so we'll go with what you said.
That's what happened, man. I was like Baywatch.
Well,
dude.
here's just my only question.
I just scooped her.
Is it that you've ever been anywhere where it's hot and it rains and then the sun comes back out? What usually happens? It gets 2 times as hot as it was before it rained.
Yeah, man. Humidity.
So what happened? Like, did you just forget the lotion? I think you forgot the lotion.
Sunblock? You mean?
Lotion. Suntan lotion. You could have put some suntan lotion on your face and been okay. Instead, you're sitting here and you're like, oh, a shade redder.
Just my face.
It looks like you're mad at me, but it's not like you're not mad. It's just your feet red.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Better get that checked out.
Yeah, thanks.
No offense. I don't think
no, man, none taken.
Yeah.
None taken.
It's just usually weird when I see people come back from the beach. Their face is not the only thing that's that red.
Yeah.
Your arms are like tan. You got a good tan.
Yeah, and then
It seems like your face got. I was just wondering if it was one of those situations where you had a little bit too much fun and then you woke up and you're like, oh my god, my face.
No, I didn't have one of those situations.
Okay, well that's good.
I had a lot of fun.
I'm glad she kept you in check. That's good.
Yeah.
I was a little fearful that you might get down there and stay the night on the beach and wake up and be like, oh god, what happened?
Well, there was one night that could have happened, but it didn't.
Did you stumble back up to the room? That's good.
Yeah.
That's always. I love Panama City Beach.
Great place.
Most perfect young person beach in the South.
Yeah. I mean, Miami. I ain't been to Miami.
Miami seems like a little more adult fun. I'm talking.
I don't know. Man.
Ages like 16 to 21, Panama City.
Yeah, I mean, they do have the biggest club in the U.S., Club La Vila. I didn't check it out. But,
I've been to Club La Vila. It's pretty fun. It's real fun. I'm not even going to comment on what just happened. I don't even want to talk about it. All right, let's get to the divisions. Let's wrap up shop.
So we'll start with the AFC South.
Yep, I have my division winner is probably going to be the Titans.
Yeah, I see the Titans winning as well.
I think the Texans make the wild card, though.
Yeah, I think the Texans, their defense is going to carry them. And if Deshaun Watson's able to be a good QB, like if he's able to play half as good as he did in college, the Texans are set.
Colts, I don't know. Depends on what Andrew Luck shows up, I suppose.
Well, I mean, there's nothing other than Andrew Luck. I mean, yeah, you have T.Y. Hilton, but, I mean, no O-line. You draft a franchise quarterback and you don't protect him?
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, I mean, what's Pagano doing?
And the Jaguars, I don't know where the Jaguars are going.
I think they're going to be good, honestly. I mean, their defense was good, but it all comes down to Blake Bortles.
They're going to be competitive. They'll be very competitive.
So, how do you see records playing out?
How do I see the records? I see the Titans winning 10 or 11 games.
See, I have the Titans being 11-5. I think the Texans will be 10-6.
Colts will be about 8-8.
No, I see the Colts being about 6-10, but I see the Jags
backwards.
Yeah, and I see the Jags. Honestly, I see
5-11.
No, I see them being 8-8.
Oh, so the Colts are in the bottom of the division.
Yeah, in my opinion, they are. And it ain't going to be any offense to Andrew Luck. He's going to have a great year. Best he can behind, glass. But I
feel bad for the guy. He's wasting the best years of his life, right?
He's what, punctured his lung or kidney or something?
Yeah, he had a ruptured kidney. You know how bad that would hurt? No, he lacerated his liver, maybe. I don't know.
It's
a rough injury.
It's one of them injuries you don't really hear of.
Only get from getting pounded.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to draft an O-line if you're the Colts.
Yeah, but I think the division winner is Tennessee.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to.
I'm not trying to be a homer. I'm not trying to be a homer.
No, I just think their additions were more than what the Texans got.
I mean, I think Mariota is going to be solid. They were a game away
from the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
And
they've gotten better.
The pieces that they added, in my mind, make them better. Does it make them better than the Texans' defense? No. But the Texans' offense is kind of all dependent on who shows up at quarterback.
Yeah, how they play. And
which has been the story of the entire Texans franchise.
And going in, they cannot depend so much on Deshaun Watson. I mean, he's a rookie. You can't expect him to come out playing smart like Dak did last year. Because nobody expected Dak. Nobody expected Dak to be as good as he was.
No, but he's firmly in there now. I think Deshaun Watson will be good. We'll see.
I think he'll be good.
So division winners. So we mark it down. AFC South. I have the Titans. You have the Titans.
I have the Titans, man.
All right. Next week we'll go NFC South.
Yes.
Okay. We'll bounce back and forth from the
AFC and NFC every week.
So next week we'll preview the Falcons, Panthers, Saints, and the Bucks. And I think that'd be a great discussion. I really do.
Yeah, a lot of improved teams there.
All right, so Chase has got this new segment he wants to do. This day in sports history.
That's right.
There's a lot going on today, apparently. July 19th is a huge day.
Yep, so July 19th. Back in 1910, Cy Young recorded his 500th career win. I mean, that's huge. I don't think that'll ever be touched.
Probably not, no. Cy Young, 500 wins. Nobody's going to win 500 games anymore in baseball. That's stupid. Mike Tyson he was accused of rape on this day in 1991, I want to say. Went to prison, did his time, and we all know how that played out.
Yep.
Now he's making a lot of money on Adult Swim. He has a show? Mike Tyson Adventures on Adult Swim.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I was watching it the other day with my pal Austin. And we were kind of tripped out. I was like, hey, that guy kind of looks like Mike Tyson. So we turned the volume up, and then, oh my God, it was Mike Tyson. Come to find out, it's called Mike Tyson Adventures. Really weird show.
Is it? I mean, does it have his lisp in it?
Oh, yeah, he voices himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Mike Tyson.
Also on this day, in 1991, Cal Ripken Jr. played his 1,500th consecutive game. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. No days off, man.
No days off ever in the history of life.
Like, have you seen, I think it's a Nike shirt where it says no days off. I mean, that has to be him, man. Every time that shirt's bought, he needs to get a check.
True. Anything else on today in sports history?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but that's the most notable. I mean, you don't want to hear about... I mean, do you want to hear about 1991 New York Yankees? 10 of 14 American League teams that are at 500 or better? I mean,
no.
That's not notable.
No. You got to go to bed.
Yeah, I need to probably go put some aloe.
Aloe
on this face of mine.
It's like I'm feeling the heat permeate off your face.
Yeah.
So it's making me think I'm about to get beat, so I'm about to leave.
Alright, well.
I gotta get out of the studio.
Luke's out here, man.
Till next week, it's Luke Sullivan.
Chase Hope.
I never blow any coverages. What about you?
I'm never blowing coverages.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be like locked down on KD.
Lockdown?
Tell KD to come ball if he wants to. I'll be at the YMCA.
KD, the challenge has been thrown out there. Please come play Chase in basketball. It's not happening.
He won't score a point.
I'm going to get it all in video.
All right.
Put it on our page.
All right, well, we'll see you next week. We'll have plenty to talk about.
Hopefully. Oh, we will. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we will. Y'all be good.
Have a good week.